Everybody, welcome to first Kyongju University Korean Open. It's a great pleasure for me to host this competition on behalf of the university. And today with us, I have got our technical delegate, Grandmaster Mustafa. I've got Grandmaster Chris, Grandmaster Laban. We have got Master Barbara, Master Carolina, and Master Pablo, and our head of the IR, Grandmaster Tong Wanshin. I'm going to let each of my colleagues to introduce themselves and welcoming you guys officially to our first question and answer. And there is a lot of information we're going to provide it for you guys. This video will be recorded and will be published at all our social network, and my colleague Master Carolina will be put them in Poomsae channel and World Taekwondo Poomsae News. Hopefully, if anybody missed, they can share it and will be very useful information for you guys. Now, may I introduce you guys to Grandmaster Mustafa, our technical delegate. Continue.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Taekwondo friends, welcome this the first international Poomsae Kyongju University Championship. Now I would like to welcome you, and now I would like to say, now do your best, and you are a good hand with good referees, experienced referees, Henri van Grandmaster Franchin. And also the organization in high quality, and actually I saw many times they are very good organization. So I would like to say to everybody, still you can to enjoy this beautiful online Poomsae Championship. And now, good luck to everybody. The best should win. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now we go to Grandmaster Chris from Belgium. Grandmaster Chris.
Yep. Hello, everybody. I am Christoon from Belgium, and I would like to thank you to join this first Kyongju University Online Poomsae Championship. You can rely on a well-organized organization. It's not the first time that an online championship is organized. The latest one was without any mistakes. Technically, the referees are very good. So I hope you do all your best, and may the best win. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We're going to Grandmaster Pablo in Spain.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Pablo from Spain. Welcome to the first International Poomsae Championship Online Korea. And as said, Grandmaster Chris, Grandmaster Mustafa, it's a good organization. Thank you so much for the support to this International Championship. And there are a lot of referees, the rest of the Europe with great experience. So the best should be win. Thank you so much. Enjoy and good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Now we are going to Sweden to Master Laban.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this first Kyongju University International Poomsae Championship. I'm not going to repeat what they already have said, because I agree with them. But I want to say one more thing. It's first time in 1.5 years I was in a competition last weekend. And it's clearly who has been competing in our online championships. The quality is higher. So now when the live competition is coming back, don't forget to compete also in online, because give you more experience and you have a good team of referees with you. Good luck. The best is going to win, and see you out there.
Thank you, Grandmaster. So we're going to Master Barbara. I think so. Please, everybody, welcome Master Barbara. Her camera has got some issue, but you can hear her voice. Master Barbara.
Thank you, Master Canvas. Thank you. My name is Barbara. I am in the UK. Welcome to this competition. As all our judges have already said, do everything you can, get it all right, enjoy the competition. And yes, physical are happening again, but yes, online are very good. It gives you experience throughout the world. So you're coming up against different competitors rather than just your own nation ones. It's a fantastic opportunity to do this competition. Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Barbara. And then our colleague from the Poomsae channel, Master Carolina.
Hello, everybody. Good evening and bienvenidos a Kyongju University International Poomsae Championship. As all my more experienced colleagues have been saying, this is a very good organized competition, and as my colleague Barbara said, you have the opportunity to compete with all the players from all over the world. So don't miss this opportunity and keep safe and enjoy the competition, because the best is going to win.
Thank you. And now we go to IR Director, Grandmaster Tongwan Shin, and he has got presentation for you guys to help you guys with this competition. Please do listen. If you have any question, you can contact us and we will help you guys to understand the competition and the rules. Now we are with Grandmaster Tongwan Shin. Sir.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Tongwan Shin from UK, acting as referee director of this event. Welcome to first Kyongju University Online Poomsae Championship. I hope enjoy yourself. Good luck to you all, and then see you starting on Saturday. Yes. Anyway, I would like to go through brief information for online championships. Right, starting first ones, categories and then cut-off system. All the Dan and Poom division will starting elimination preliminaries, semi-final and final. We do have a K division, K1, K2, K3. We do starting preliminary, and then we don't have a semi-final. We go direct to final event. So K1 is from first group, second group, which is red belt, black tag, and red belt. K2 from third group to sixth group, which is green belt, blue belt. And K3 is white belt and yellow belt. Obvious, each country is a different system of color belt, so we only using here cup from 10th group to first group. Yes. We do have a family divisions, all grade, and all the family divisions will be final only. Every division contestants performing 2 Poomsaes. You have individuals, pairs, team, family, para, and freestyle. Cut-off systems, preliminary for Dan, Poom grade, which over 20 competitors, we cut off 12.5, 50%, go to semi-final, and then finals eliminate 8 contestants, go to final. K1, K2, K3, if less than 12, will go to final. Semi-final, Dan and Poom grade only. Or if less than 20 contestants, will go to from semi-final. Finals are Dan grade and K division all. Defense entries, some of less than 10 contestants will go to direct final and so on. So next, all the competitions is according to World Taekwondo Poomsae competition rules. Online Poomsae competition guidelines will go through, and Poomsae deductions for online since 2020 WT Poomsae Online Championship rules. Obviously, all the rules, WT Poomsae competition rules, May 14th, 2019. Para, we do have paras, so if anybody need to know, so we'll go through, but I'll go through next one. Online video recording for Poomsae Championship. This is a coach's guidelines. Poomsae performance can be recorded indoor, outdoor. Competition area recommends kind of a mat for safety, but allowed to perform with or without mat. Any place available. No boundary line applied. If a dress does not have adequate space to perform Poomsae and take an extra step, it can get deduction. So, which is every time each additional step deducting 0.3. Participants must be wear Taekwondo uniform with the correct belt. Number 3, participants are not allowed to wear any type of shoes and socks. Male participants are not allowed to wear t-shirts under their Taekwondo uniform. We'll see next one. Female participants wear white t-shirts under the Taekwondo uniform. You can see some accordance with their religious, they're wearing some other colors. We do allow, yes. So this is we have to respect. Number 6, participants are not allowed to wear any type of jewelry. 7, participants starting position must face toward the camera. 8, video recording should be done horizontally and also good quality. Participants must all the time full body inside from the screen during Poomsae performance, including 30-second break, and must not be distanced too far away from the camera during performance. Right, number 10, there should be no disturbance during Poomsae performance in video. No other person or pet except the coach should be visible in the screen. Number 11, we do not allow repeat recording of a Poomsae same video. In case participants unsatisfied their performance, therefore competitors should not enter video entries until they are completely satisfied with their performance in video entries. Right, next 12. Participants only use video entry once. Participants cannot enter same videos more than once. Use video entries to use different online Poomsae championships. That is very bad. Right. Number 13. Participants may display their identity and national flag background in the background of video. For example, like Belgium, BEL, Great Britain, GBR, kind of things. If not, national flag or crop ID is allowed to. Right. Number 14. Participants may edit video to display their identity, such as name, categories, crop name, nation of residence of a national flag. No other forms editing are permitted. No virtual background, no religious or political display. NOC flag are recommended to be displayed background. Number 15, participants may wear face mask or face covering if they wish, as long as their eyes and top of half must be face is visible. Number 16, participants should name the title of a video in the following style: round, competitor's name, categories like signable countries, GBR, KOR, kind of things. And then one of the important things, code number. Right. Okay. Video link must be unloaded by Sunday, 29th of August. So end of this week by Sunday. That is necessary. If not, organizing committee cannot really working up preparing all the online championship. So please do make it by Sunday 29th. Yeah. Right. What's the next one? Then one of the more important, 19, camera must remain the same position for the duration of a performance. No permission to zoom in and out, up and down, kind of movement. Right. That is the kind of things, regulations for the online championship. So if you do have any questions, please raising up. Otherwise, I'll go through next one. Any question, please?
No, sir. At the moment, I'm checking, so there's no question. We can go to the next.
What's the next? Right. They have deductions, 0.3 deductions from accuracies. Right. First one, if the address does not have adequate space to perform a Poomsae and take it an extra step to the side, get around any object in the rooms, each additional step, they get deduction 0.3. Each hand or feet movement cannot be seen by referee as the participants move beyond the camera view. Obviously, how can you judge it without seeing your hand and your stance? In that case, we do get deduction. Each hand or feet movement cannot be seen by referee due to poor lighting. Sometimes lighting too bright or too dark, so referee cannot see clearly. In this case as well, get deduction. Each kiap cannot be heard by referee as participants fall to turn his microphone before the performance. So every video have to check it up. Sound is on, the sound off. Referee try to get deduction 0.3. Yes, this is important. 0.3 deduction from the whole final score will be given overtime case. Poomsae, recognized Poomsae have to perform up to 90 seconds, but if they get the 92 seconds, we'll get deduction 0.3, right? Okay, that was 0.3 deduction. Next one, please. 0.6 deduction from the accuracies. Performing incorrect Poomsae. Obviously, we do have a compulsory first and second Poomsae, but if they perform incorrect Poomsae, they will get deduct 0.6. Object, obstruction, person, or pet is into the field while executing Poomsae. So kind of a disturbance. Whole body cannot be seen by referees. Every time, some case move out in the screen. So we get 0.6 each time. Right, 0.6 deduction from the final score will be given for wearing incorrect doorbell and incorrect belt. But as I said before, each country's color belt system is different. So please understand something different color belt. Wearing shoes and socks. So even outside the field, we need barefoot. So everybody have to check it up, ground conditions. And if you do performing outside, you do not wear shoes and socks. Wearing jewelry, same things. Right, next one, disqualification. Live and pre-record is all affecting disqualification. First one, video that have been edited or showing provable editing. That is really bad. People using another championship to same videos, that's not really allowed, disqualified. Submission of a wrong video, wrong division, same thing. Incompatible with the recording guideline were provided by WT. We do have a rule regulation which is provided by WT. If not suitable, you will get trouble, so might get disqualified. Movement of camera during the performance, up and down, and zoom in and out, in that case, same thing, will get disqualified. Right, now final things, which is important special Poomsae techniques. first one, 바위 밀기. It's a big rock. It's pushing up in 16, which is have to coming up shoulder and hand 45 degrees, not straightforward. Yeah, without angle, straightforward or not 45 degrees, kind of similar. If you know, you get 0.1 deduction. What's the next one? 금강 몸통 맞기. In Quebec, the 금강 몸통 맞기, which is a high block, middle block, same time. Somebody just lifting up, moving up around. It's not high block properly, and then you do not going up from the side or do not covering up into the bodies, and they have you watched it good performance, right performance. 당겨 턱 지르기. This is a pulling, 당겨 턱 지르기, and attacking jaw, or it should be coming up to jaw and then 당겨. So that is a combination. 금강 몸통 맞기, 당겨 턱 지르기, side punch. Every single movement have to perform correctly. If they missing up with a small hinge side, and they obviously they get deduction. 멍해치기, so elbow attack, twin elbow attack is called 멍해치기. Yeah. So, but obviously, whether going left or right, but like in Pyongyang, yeah, is going up here inside, but when you're turning around, coming over outside, that is especially slightly different. So I like to perform in the uniform, but just explains. I hope you can understand. Yeah. But like 산틀 헤쳐맞기, which is in shifting. When you go to left side, left is more outside. So if you go to left inside, we know we get deduction 0.1. That is one times when we get together uniform, we'll practice it, but I can only explain now. On 산틀 헤쳐맞기 is a high section block. So somebody from bodies just opening up, that is wrong. So a little over and then 헤쳐맞기 in 얼굴, 산틀 헤쳐맞기. So making sure high section face block as well. So moving up from down to up and 헤쳐맞기 kind of things. Like when you kick or when you're moving up, your eyesight have to go going forward to a target. So especially somebody kicking high, sky kick, still have to look. So when you kick, must be looking at target of a kicking foot. Yeah. In 육장, in 태국 육장, they have a 돌려차기, turning kick. So with a turning kick, 돌려차기, they can kicking in step or bottom foot up to. Both allowed, but target is a high section 돌려차기, have to pass over the target. Before the target, you get the deduction 0.1. So you must be through the target, at least 1 inch over the target. That is important. Yeah, right. Nothing much, but like sometimes higher than 천권, 자진발 옮기기, 한 발목 맞기, 태산 밀기, kind of things. we can practice, so I can show you when we have a uniform. Right. So that's the things, special Poomsae technique I did explain. So if you do have any questions, we can discuss. I'll answer you back. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Any more questions, I can come back to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Grandmaster Shane. That was great, and I'm sure will be very helpful for all coaches and all players. As I mentioned it earlier, so all this presentation will be at our competition and website, a registration website, in both in English and in Spanish language to help a player. The only question I have got, which every single competition people asking, so I just want to make it very clear for the players, is regarding when they do the up-checky, and can we clarify for the players when they do up-checky, the direction of the eye? So can you please explain that one more time? We mentioned it many times, but one more time, please. Explain about up-checky.
Right. There are so many up-checky. Like 태국 육장, they have 6 times up-checky. But somebody kicking sky, do not looking their foot, just looking forward horizontally. In that case, every time they deducting 0.3. When they performing, which is choreo, and here, they have to looking the target of kick, whether 옆차기, 앞차기, whatever, okay? If they don't looking toward the target, obvious deducting 0.3. 금강, same thing. And then 선출 먹기, and then 지치기, moving, should moving toward the looking side, but somebody looking forward, then the deduction 0.3. So I hope everybody understood. So we're not really great kicking sky. Looks nice, but they don't have power. A really high, upper high kick is affecting. It really, you can produce power. You can looking easier. So used to many of them just fashion sky kick. I'm not really fancy, but as long as watching up, no problem. But every time with a kick, hand technique, block and punching, you must looking the target toward them. So everybody been practice taekwondo, Poomsae, 5-10 years. So we are aware of, everybody should know this kind of thing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. I have a question coming up in the Facebook. Master Carola asking, I have a question on the movement of the Mejumuk Chigi in Tebek and Pyongwan. This must rise to the shoulder or not? In Tebek and Pyongwan. Mejumuk Chigi.
Mejumuk 옆치기, because there are many 옆차기 with the Mejumuk 치기. So whether participant, contestant kicking high, upper high, whether kicking sky, doesn't matter. As long as they are like a parallel shape of Mejumuk 옆치기, okay, that is fine. So somebody kicking with chest level, obviously Mejumuk 치기 is something like that shape in parallel. But somebody kicking very high sky kick, 매주목 옆치기, same thing. It's more like a similar way, parallel shape. Yeah. So that is all same. Yeah. So when we judges kicking, when they do 매주목 옆치기, they have 태극 5장, 태백, and then even few other poomsaes. Yes. So it should be parallel way of kick with the 매주목 옆치기. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmaster. And Master Carola, I hope you got your answer. Okay, thank you. So there is no other question from the YouTube at the moment. But as I mentioned it earlier, all this presentation will be available. Everybody can use that. Will be at the martial art event website and Poomsae channel and range website as well. So let me go back to other questions. If there is any, I cannot see any other question. Grandmaster answered most of them. While I'm in here, as you know, we have got Grandmaster Mustafa with us, our technical delegate. He selected the Poomsae for this competition, compulsory Poomsae. He's selected by Grandmaster Mustafa, and we will release it after competition being closed tonight. As you know, competition will be closed tonight by 12 midnight, and still there is a chance if anybody wants to register. So I will go to Grandmaster Mustafa for his advice regarding the technical from the technical delegate point of view. So let me get Grandmaster Mustafa. Grandmaster Mustafa.
Hello everybody. Actually, I would like to say the most important to the coaches, when you recording the clip, please check and follow the guidelines for this tournament, online tournament, and it's very important. And don't do and then send it directly. Please check before. And will be it would be not good if you said something and then after will be not good. But try before you send. Actually, I'm repeating, before you send the clip, please check, and then upload the video. That's most important. And also, I think one point I'm missing here is please don't make video like selfie. You know, when you perform and you hold the camera, this camera should be fixed on place, like what Grandmaster Chuanshin said, and will be no problem. And yeah, that is actually most important. Once again, please check before you upload the video clip. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmaster Mustafa. So from the Facebook, we have got another question coming from Master Lisa from Ireland. So she's saying a lot of players do not apply the rules of 8-second count in Tungang. This is a deduction. Yes, Grandmaster Shin?
Yes, slow motion, they have a 5-second system and 8-second system. Especially asking 금강 Poomsae 학다리서기's 금강 막히. Many of the competitors, in order to, they're worrying to losing balance. So they do 금강 학다리서기, 금강 막히, which they do 5 seconds. In that case, we give them deduction. So 8-second system, just over 6 seconds, less than 9 seconds, that's fine, no problem. We do not counting or watching up and your watches, how many seconds, we don't do. we have experience, we know that is only 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Then referee give a deduction 0.1. Yeah. So many people, they just performing, in order to losing balance, they just performing 5 seconds or 4.5 seconds, something like that. But if they're reaching up similar like 6 seconds, we don't give them deduction. 6.5 seconds, that's fine. So that is my answer. And 5 second system, somebody chariot, all the 준비석이, or they have the 아래 해쳐 맞기 kind of things, 5 second systems. Okay, up to 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, no problem. But less than just chariot, 준비 just doing 2 seconds or 5 second system, I'm doing 아래 해쳐 맞기 only 2 seconds. In that case, we give them to deduction. So that is all the judges knows, and then give them to deduction. So making sure that's the different. I can go through if actual on the floor. This is a 5 second system. This is an 8 second system. Yeah, 금강 학다리석이 금강 맞기 8 second, and 팔짱 당겨 턱 지르기 is 8 second, and then 그 커리어 slowly, and then touching with the 매주먹 손바닥, that is 8 second. So we have 2 different slow motion of a system. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmaster Shin, and Master Lisa says thank you as well over the Facebook to you. And so I'm checking in the YouTube. There is no question in there. I'll go to for a second to Grandmaster Chris in Belgium. Grandmaster Chris, if you have got anything from your side, any advice from you, if you think anything I have missed as a question?
Not really. I think everything is said already. It is, for me as a referee, it is very important that I can see everything and that the quality of the video is very good. That I can see, and that also I can hear the key-ups. That's important. For the rest, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, now from the organizer point of view, as the director of the competition, my advice to the coaches is, if you think, first of all, is you need to make sure follow the rule and the guideline or IR director, technical delegate, and organizing committee provided for you. We already put everything, published them. They are available for everybody before you are going to record your video. As I mentioned, tomorrow I'm going to release the compulsory Poomsae. First of all, please make sure to use the correct compulsory Poomsae, because sometimes we will see people recording wrong way around. So of course they're going to get deduction point. Sometimes people recording completely different Poomsae, they're going to get disqualification for that. And sometimes I'm getting a lot of email after the competition finished regarding somebody saying to me, my player must get gold, why my player didn't get the gold. Please do remember, we have got very, very experienced international referee with me. I have got the best of the IRs in the world with me. I have got Grandmaster Dongwon Shin as the head of the IRs. We have got Grandmaster Dongwon, Grandmaster Mustafa as our technical delegate. So they are observing every single movement of the competition. And at the day of competition, we are watching every single referees and individual video. We are going to watch them in the secure network. So you will watch the playback or streaming at the YouTube. Referee is going to watch in the different platform, which is live for them to be no problem and no network issue. So as a normal competition, if there is any disagreement or if you have an official protest, as we mentioned, there is a process for that in the information pack. Please follow the official protest procedure. Send the email to us within 10 minutes, and there is a process. I can inform the technical delegate, I can inform the IR director, and the OC member will be available. We can check that. But we cannot accept next day or day after that sending us a screenshot and they saying, oh, my student, my player got this point. And this is, not the correct procedure for the protest. So that is my advice for you guys. And I will ask for Grandmaster Mustafa to give some advice on the protest as well. Grandmaster Mustafa?
You mean the protest?
Protester, if they are having a protest,
Yeah, actually, now, first of all, before I will start, I would like to say to everyone, please, Poomsae, actually, it's a technique with a movement, and please accept, because this tournament, this online, they will just by good referees. I know them; they are very experienced. They know what to do, led by Grandmaster Poomsae, and also the system with the organizing committee. Please accept this and don't think bad things. Don't do that. Try to accept, and also I advise is learn. When your student participate this online, you need to learn for the next time. Yeah, there's only the best going to win, and if your student not win, okay, please check, and then you can discuss with your student and to for the next time. But you learn, think about Taekwondo, the way, and to accept the way, this online championship. Now, if possible, for the protest, now the procedure, actually you have to do it within 10 minutes. So you to follow what Master Ari Gambis said, to follow the procedure. But you have to do it actually directly. Don't wait later or day after or 2 days after. We don't accept it. Yeah. And so then actually what's going to happen, we will check, and so we can decide in the CBS, the members, so we decide accept or reject. Yeah. Once again, I repeat, not, try to learn from this online championship. Try to learn. Yeah, Taekwondo is still in movement, and it's growing, and actually that's why this COVID-19. And that's why the COVID-19, we are in the pandemic way, and that's why this online gives opportunity to everybody worldwide to participate, to learn and learn and learn and learn. Yeah. So once again, I would like to say to everyone, good luck, and practice. Take a video clip, check with your master, check, and then send it. Upload it to this championship. Good luck to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmaster. I think we cover all the possible questions they have. But still, I'm available anytime they have any question. They can directly send an email, WhatsApp me. If I can answer, I will answer. And if I can't, I will definitely get advice from Grandmaster Tom Washing, Grandmaster Mustafa, and the rest of the team. So I can assure you guys, as Grandmaster says, we are experienced team. Over the year, we have done the competitions, and so far we have got this year more than 8 competitions and some selection for national teams for different countries. So, and can assure everybody, the team of the international referee will helping me to make this competition a success. So thank you again, everybody. I think I will check to see if we have any other question. No other question, not on YouTube and not on our Facebook. But as I mentioned, later on, please check Poomsae channel and World Taekwondo Poomsae News. Link will be available. We will send it in Marshall Event website through our partner. Master Ricardo will help us for promote for registration. Please use that website. Our official website is Marshall Event website. And thanks again for supporting and helping to develop and promote Taekwondo Poomsae around the world. We couldn't do this without you players and coaches, and without you guys we cannot run any competition and develop and promote Taekwondo. So thank you, and all the best. Finally, I need to say, these competitions, we have so far over 200 players. So we decided to run a competition over one day, which will be on Saturday, 4th of September. So you will receive from our admin more detail regarding the timetable, which category going to come first, and as usual, same as the previous competition, we'll provide you all the information you need. And check the website for tomorrow morning with the compulsory Poomsae, and all the best, everybody. I think I'm going to ask my colleague to say goodbye to you guys. This is now become our trademark, and we are speaking in our different language. So because we have got international championship, it's nice how we say goodbye and in different language, because you see we have got so many language people. I will speak in Persian. So let's go back to we are starting from the Master Hosseini. I think he came from Canada a little bit later on. So Master Hosseini, you can choose. I think you go English, I go Persian.
Okay. Can you hear me first of all? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay. First of all, it's an honor to have to be with Grandmaster Mustafa, Grandmaster Sheen, and other best referee in the world. It's an honor to me to be with them and learn from them. I'm going to address Persian. این مسابقه خیلی خوبیه. تمام قهرمان‌ها استادای بزرگ، داورای خوب از کل دنیا هستن که به شما خوش آمد بگن و به شما کمک کنن برای اینکه برای رده‌های بالاتر برسین. همه خوش آمدین و روز سپتامبر 4 همه رو می‌بینم. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So, okay, let's go. Let's go to the next. I'm going to go to Spain. We're going to Spain.
Hola, buenas noches. Now is the turn in Spanish, so I'm going to speak in Spanish. Muchas gracias por esta invitación al primer internacional Championship Online Corea. Diferentes árbitros internacionales aquí que hablan también el mismo idioma, lo vamos a entender. Lo dicho, muy buena organización, muy buenos árbitros internacionales. Buena suerte, que tengáis muy buena suerte y disfrutar del campeonato. Thank you so much, Mr. Campbell.
Thank you very much, sir. Now let's see, in no particular order. No, I'm not going any order. So let me see where I am now. I'm going now to Barbara. Barbara, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. So sorry, I was on mute. Okay, right. Well, with all these fabulous gentlemen and ladies that are, that help judge the competition, all I'm going to say is, everybody, do your best, enjoy, and let's have fun.
Thank you very much, Barbara. Let's go to Master Laban in Sweden. You can choose so many languages. I don't know which one you're going to choose.
I'm going to say hello and good luck to our Scandinavian friends and people. Laban här. Lycka till. Tack för att ni stöttar denna tävlingen. Och den bästa kommer vinna. Och vi är alltid samma team. Så heja Skandinavien och heja hela världen. Kram på er. Thank you very much and good luck to everybody.
Thank you, Master Laban. So we're going to go, where we go? We're going to Grandmaster Chris.
Ja, goedenavond iedereen. Welkom aan de Belgische en Nederlandse deelnemers. Fijn dat jullie deelnemen aan de Kyongju University Online Poomsae wedstrijd. Ik wens jullie veel succes. Jullie komen terecht in een toernooi met gerenommeerde scheidsrechters en een organisatie die zichzelf steeds verschillende keren heeft bewezen. Veel succes in ieder geval. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Grandmaster. We're going to go to Poomsaechannel, Master Carolina.
Buenas tardes a todos o buenos días, dependiendo del lugar del mundo donde estén. Bienvenidos a Kyongju University International Poomsae Championship. Las bases y toda la explicación que se han dado hoy están disponibles en español. Pueden preguntar a Master Cambis por ella. Y nada, disfrutar del campeonato, hacer lo mejor que puedan, revisar, siempre hacer las preguntas antes de enviar el vídeo y que gane el mejor. Y por supuesto, disfrutar que tenemos la oportunidad de seguir compitiendo de esta manera. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. I got this. Thank you. So we're going to Grandmaster Mustafa. So Grandmaster Mustafa.
What?
You choose.
Actually, yeah. No, I would. Yeah, I will try in Arabic. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, I try. Okay. السلام عليكم. اسمي مصطفى مسترزق تيدي في هاد الشامبيون اللي عملها السيد علي كامبيس، وزعما كاين هاد الشامبيون زعما كاين مزيانه وفيها اربيت في واحد الجد زعما كاين مزيان، ونتمنى ان شاء الله تشاركوا في هاد اونلاين انترناشونال بومساي championship، نتمنى لكم النجاح ان شاء الله. السلام عليكم. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And now we're going to Grandmaster Tongwanshin.
안녕하십니까. 줌으로 만나뵈어 반갑습니다. 태권도가 정주국인 한국어 처음으로 경기대학교가 품새 대회를 주최하는데 성공적으로 진행되기를 진심으로 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you.
무지하게 감사합니다. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy our presentation, question and answer, and I'm very honored, very grateful, and very lucky to host this competition for you guys. I'm working with such a great and experienced, best of the best masters, grandmasters in the world. So thank you very much, you all of my colleagues, and hope to see you all on 4th of September, Saturday morning. We will be available, and hopefully we help the best win this championship. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye.
Thank you very much.